Neville Chamberlain.
Oh!
In 1938, Germany's invasion, faraway country, between people of whom we know nothing. Shame on these.
So will the Prime Minister tell his Liberal senators to pass Bill C-234 to help make food more affordable for Canadians?
But this week we introduced C-59 of this economic plan in this legislation and co-ops, which the Conservatives stand against, calling co-ops Soviets. And that's why I'm glad to share.
At the Conservative Party, but in fact they're Indigenous people of their own nations, something that this...
Madam Speaker, well, and the guaranteed income supplement, Madam Speaker, the most vulnerable Canadians with these...
When will they stop violating the constitutional rights of First Nations and axe the tax?
From 20... No, they're not. Listen to that. We know that they're leaders. That's why we've invested hundreds of thousands of millions of equity in water, in child welfare, and in housing, and we'll continue.
We have ensured that since the end of the pandemic, wages have actually increased and outpaced inflation. Our job as a government has been to balance compassion with fiscal responsibility.
And I, as Minister of Indigenous Services Canada, worked with First Nations leaders as they did the most unmanageable to protect their evacuation, people displaced for weeks, land and property and infrastructure. We'll continue to work on fight. Children suffered with discriminatory First Nations child welfare as education rates and levels were underfunded per capita. Mr. Speaker, you have to ask yourself, how did that infrastructure gap get so?
The Auditor General blames you. Read the report.